Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was a nice little nap that I had. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are live. Let me go through the chat real quick. Kylix, who? First one in. How are you doing, man? Appreciate the no spoilers. Let people get a chance to take a look at the opening. But how are you doing? Shrujay, how you doing, man? What is the arena cutoff for 6-star Cycle Man? You'll see my prediction, but honestly, I don't think he's going to go that high. He's not very, I don't know, popular, I guess to say. Worldwide Spotlight, what's up? Salute. Relentless Grinds, how you doing, man? Bobby, what's going on, Bobby? Light Skins, hello, hello, hello. Yes, there's somebody out here. Devastator, how you doing, man? T. Smith, what's up? Good morning, good morning. Shadowverse, let's get it on. How you doing, man? All right. Let's get this party started right now. All right, first of all, I'm gonna make this window a little bit smaller so I'm not looking around my camera all the time to see. Okay, there we go. Now I did my best for the let me get air server up. I did my best for the icons champion portraits down there. I wasn't going to put all of them there, but I put a few. I put Hood, Bishop, Diablo poking his head out from the back. You know, there was no King Groot in there though. So, you know, who was the other one? It was King Groot, Venompool, Ronin. I did not put those guys in there because it'd just be cluttered. I would have had to move the entire thing over, which I could do. But decided not to do that just yet, just now. Trying to think. Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Anybody that's going for these champions, they know who's in here. It's getting hot in here. Don't take off all your clothes. Oh man, grinded 45 million for Yellow Jacket. Hope I got it. Good luck, Devastator. You know I'm gonna be looking for your name. All right. Yes, 30 million for a 6-star Psycho Man, or 35. It is around that. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. That's just a guess, based on what we've been seeing so far in these cutoffs. But yeah, I'm still recovering from that grind. I said yesterday that I was going to be finished last night. I fell asleep last night. I was doing my 6 stars, fell asleep, and then this morning I slept a little bit late. So I was like, oh boy. So I went ahead and finished up my 6 stars, and then I finished up the Summoner Trials arena. I did get the basic arenas grind done last night, and but anyway, we're pretty sure we got her. I did the T4 basic, of course. I did that one a couple of days ago. Was it a day ago or so? All right, so we're going to start in the basic arena as usual. I have to leave here at about 3 o'clock. It's 1:24 right now. I normally stream until 3, but I'm gonna have to definitely end maybe a little bit early because I need to leave and take my sister to the doctor. And the doctor she has to go to is a good 30 minutes away or so. So what I'll end up doing is doing what I could on the stream, and then taking her up there, and while I'm waiting for her, I'll grind some more. But this time, I'm just going for milestones. All that selector Arena. I don't know how high it's going to go, but it's probably going to go pretty high. There's a lot of champions in there that I think people might be interested in picking up. I have, let me see. I don't have Bishop. Would love to get a Bishop as a 6-star. But I have Hood as a 6-star, and he's Awakened. Actually, let's take a look. All right, so there's Hood, and he's Awakened. Who else? There's Diablo, and he's Awakened. And I believe that's it. Let's see. Trying to remember who else I had that's on that list, but I think that was it. Is that it? Oh, King Groot. I also have King Groot. So I've got several of them. Would love to get, the other ones, but I'm not grinding for them. No. We'll just be doing milestones for right now. So how's everybody doing? What's everybody doing? But don't tell me who you're doing, because I don't care. All right. Let's get started. I'm really still... Ooh, you know what? Hold up. Let me check Arena. Check AQ. Uh-huh. Okay, let's... I'll use one of these 10%ers. I got too many in my overflow as it is. All right, see what we can do here. Nope. Try for the intercept. He wouldn't play right. I could tell. He was dashing back, holding back. Then he would attack real quick and then do. I ain't got time for that. I just wanted to see, if we could do a little bit of damage. But yeah, I can tell when the AI is acting up. All I want to do when I'm fighting with Ghost is try to get to a special 2 and get it off. And he fought in a way that would prevent me from being able to do that. Don't like him. Don't like fighting. All right, that's it for that. He refused to attack. And then finally, when I attacked, he intercepted me with a special. I don't think I got it in time because I was already low on charges. But if he's knocked out at the end of it, whatever. I may revive. I have 3, I think, about to expire, but we'll see. Actually, well, You know what? Let's quit the fight. Let me check my inventory to make sure they haven't already expired. Yeah, see? 3 of them are about to expire, so may as well use them. So let's do it. Use them up, use them up. And I think I have, yeah, I may have like one of those in the overflow too. Doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. See, right here, I already know that the AI is fighting differently than what he was doing before. See, backing off to let the phase run out. Yeah. Little light attack in the beginning. All right, well, at least we got the special 2 off. That was Ghost Revenge. That's what I'm talking about. Evaded both his specials. Payback time. It's Christmas time in the city. All right, so we're done with that. Let me grab those, that one. Still got 2 more that we're not going to use that are going to expire. All right. Whew. That went pretty well, I would say. Do you have an AG for the someone? Nope. I have Silver Surfer. Unawakened. Any AG I get is going to go to him. Since you don't care, I will not tell you what or how I do it. Oh, no, I just don't care what or who you're doing. But I'm doing Scarlet Witch. You know what? Anyway. What's up, Pedro? How you doing, man? Big Blue stepping in here with that huge roster. Hating this game right now, having so many issues. Yeah, I'm reading it in chat, so I know you guys are having a rough time. Second time of the day, I'm quitting out of a Cav EQ map. Ugh. Yeah, man. I haven't been having as bad of a time as you guys have been having, but it's not been pleasant for me either. I don't understand how you have revives left in your inventory, let alone revives and heals in your overflow. Corvus saves me a lot, Big Blue. He saves me a lot. Like I said, I haven't been having as bad of a time. You just saw me go up against Apocalypse. And I didn't even have to use that one if I was quick enough. That's Corvus. Corvus saves a lot. All right, Bobby, take care, man. Have fun at work. Dr. J, what's up, man? I am not grinding for those rework champions. All right, guess we need to be like LordShaedow and get a new iPad. It has been running quite nice. I am still getting some of the dropped inputs. The times where sometimes it just dashes. I'll dash forward and it dashes back. I go to block and it doesn't do anything. And I'm getting hit in the face. I try to parry and it doesn't block or parry and I'm just getting hit in the face. Those times are really frustrating. But yeah. What is this guy? Anyway. Got somebody that it's a learning experience. I went to someone to do some graphics, and this person didn't treat me well. I'll just say that. They had a very high opinion of their skills and abilities, and if you're able to pay top dollar, you get their top effort. But if you can't pay top dollar and they're giving you a discount, you get discount effort. This person refused to do any changes that I asked him to do. And so he can enjoy the money, but I won't be using what he had done. Now I went to another person, and that person was the exact opposite. A delight. Hasn't even charged me anything. Just, you know, give me what you feel you're comfortable with and that sort of thing. And he did a great job, and you guys will see his work soon. But the business that I had with the other guys done. I didn't, you know, I didn't call him out for doing anything, the bad attitude that he had, anything like that. I just chalked it up as a learning experience. But the other guy, I will use him. I will try to do right by him as much as possible, because it was a delight working with him. All right. Let's see here. Captain X, what's up, man? How you doing? You made me groan, Pedro. That's what you made me do. Tell me the one thing you know I didn't want to know. We just need a YouTube channel. Then you have all the luck plus less game issues when you're live. Hey, I will say that this iPad is probably why I don't have as much. What the? But then we talk about this. Look at this. I'm dragging my character. Do you see that I just dragged Hawkeye, but Hawkeye is still in my inventory, in my selection? So there's still issues, but what I have seen is that this iPad has covered up a lot of the problems. So I'm not having as much of a problem with the new iPad, but I do still experience some of it. Come on. Knew he was gonna do that. Hate him for this, man. Hate him. Darn unblockable special ones and whatnot. See, like right there, I tried to evade and it didn't. And since he's unblockable, when I evade and it fails to evade, it usually would do a parry, but of course he's unblockable, so I just got hit. So I do get it, and I've been compensating for it by trying to parry a little earlier than I used to. But yeah, it's annoying. Has anyone else have their game lagging so hard? I haven't experienced that. Jerome, what's up? Big Daddy is in the house. What's going on, man? Fighting Summer Pain Emma Frost with the issues was not easy. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to fighting her, but I do have the champions that people are using. For science, I do have Immortal Abomination. So I'll probably fight her with him. Skill, we're gonna see. We're gonna see who I have for skill. I heard Nick Fury does a good job. So, and I do have Nick Fury. I saw that BG used Kingpin, but I don't have a Kingpin ranked up. So can't do that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's right. He's unstoppable in every way. He's unstoppable. That's how he'll stay. I'm yet to drop her under 75% once out of up to 50 attempts. Ouch. And it's not because of Emma or the nodes. Yeah. I've been watching the chat, so I know you've been having a really rough time with this, man. And like I said, the iPad does make a difference. You know, the game has issues, and what we're seeing is the symptoms. And the iPad is hiding the symptoms to a degree. But yeah, I will do the Summer of Pain and do my best to just get a solo, and if I can't, reviving up. Some of those fights did not look fun. They just look long. Let's see. Dr. J said he got her to 50% twice with Void and Black Widow Daily Origin once. I just did. Just tossed a couple of revives to finish it. And that's pretty much what I'm going to probably do. Unless I can get the actual solo, I'm just going to go ahead and use a revive. We've got what? This week and then 1 week after that, and that's it. So, yeah, do what you got to do. Get her done. I would try for a solo, but way too much to do this month with those 1,000. I know, right? I'm like, good night. And there is an event quest completion on right now, but I know better than to do event quest right now because it'll mess me up for it'll mess me up in the arena. I was still tempted though. It would just mean that I would have to grind a little bit more later. But we'll see. Hamza, what is up? Hello, hello. I see you on Twitch. I will take that arena dragging issues over getting hit through my parry over and over. Yeah. And like I said, I have gotten hit through my parry quite often, but not as often as you guys. I'll sit here and I'm like, okay, that was a parry. And I just got wrecked, you know? But it doesn't happen as often as it happens for you guys. Or using Ghost and can't dash out of phase, which happened twice. Now, that happened even before these current issues. I would just stay in phased right in the beginning. I'm trying to dash and she's just not moving. All right. It wouldn't let me tap it while it was up on the screen, so claim it. Okay, get back in there. I've been having connection issues since yesterday. Oh, I have definitely been having connection issues. Remember when I said that the game has not frozen up for me? I haven't experienced any crashing, but I have experienced the game just basically doing that connection symbol for a long time until I finally just quit and reconnected. That has happened more recently. Okay. I don't want to complain anymore. Getting tired of it. And I feel you. I feel you on that. I just want to lose a fight because I suck or I zig when I was supposed to zag. Yeah. I did just one-shot Cav Penny with my torch. Ooh, nice. I've had that block break in AQ a few times. All right, hold on. Against Corvus, that's not where I want to not pay attention. He'll wreck me real quick. I'll look up, 5-hit combo, and I'm dead. But yeah, it's gonna be fun when they finally fix it because I'll have to adjust my timing again. Use more items on this day than map 7. Oof. Got yourself those cheap sunglasses? Wait. Which cheap sunglasses? That's all I have, cheap sunglasses though. But what you talking about? I got mine at Dollar Tree. The phase issue I had was also at the start of the fight. Yeah. Against a champ who's unblockable for the first 6 seconds. Yeah. But yeah, that's when I've experienced it. But I've experienced that prior to the current issues. And I'm just sitting there just going, what? He's not moving. You know, she wouldn't move. All right. Get you. So, check this out. I want you to see what champions of my 6 stars are available right now. See these? And that's when I fell asleep. Last night. I got those. All of these that you see that are not ready right now, I did this morning when I woke up. All of those. That's why I try to get these done early, because I waited yesterday. My mom, my sister, they wanted to go shopping, so I took them shopping. It was trying to talk to them is challenging sometimes, because you know we get our wires crossed. Like my sister, you guys that were here, you remember my conversation about what happened when my sister was like, no, let's just go to McDonald's, and I was trying to get her to just go to Walmart. She knew she had to go to Walmart. And I'm just like, look, just go to Walmart. That way we don't have to go again later. No, she had already gotten it into her head that she wanted to go to McDonald's, but she was still going to need to go to Walmart. So I'm like, all right, I'll get these guys on cooldown real quick. And then we can hit up Walmart. And it was going to be in the evening. All right. You know, about 7 something in the evening. So my mom, she was like, you know, oh, you guys are going to go shopping, because we normally go shopping today in the afternoon, but my sister's going to be going to the doctor. And what we would normally do when that happens is my mom would go and we would go shopping while my sister was at the doctor. Something like that. Or both me and my mom, we could have gone this morning while my sister is usually asleep. But my mom was like, oh, can I go? And I'm like, if you want to go. In my mind, I'm thinking, boy, it was supposed to be a quick, go. My sister would get her stuff and then I'd be back and I could run my 6-star because they were ready already. But I was just like, all right, well, if you want to. Now, here's the thing. She never said whether she wanted to or not. She didn't say whether she was going to go. So we got ready. And I'm actually pulling out of the driveway with my sister in the car. And my sister's like, where are you going? And of course, I'm like, why is she asking me where we're going when she knows we're about to go to Walmart where she says she needed to go? And then I look and I see my mom coming out. Now, my mom usually will come out just to, see us off as we're, leaving or something like that. And then she can close the door behind us or whatever. But she came out the front door and locked it behind her, which meant she was coming. She had never said. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. So I took them to Walmart. I stayed in the car. And I hit that arena. That's how I got the T4 Basic Arena done. Now, think about that. I was able to get the entire T4 Basic Arena done while I waited for them. While they were shopping. And I think I started a little bit on the Summoner Trials when they were ready. But yeah, it's fun sometimes communicating with them, because they do not communicate very well at all. They sometimes want to blame me But here's something that it was so funny. So my sister's always just trying to say, oh, you just didn't understand. Oh, you just didn't listen to me well enough. Or, you know, she's always trying to point the finger at me. Well, we were in the store and we were, I think it was AutoZone, and we were getting something for the car. And she said something which I understood her to mean she was going to buy this right now. Okay? That's what it sounded like she was going to do. Here's the thing. The guy behind the counter actually went and got it. If you have been to AutoZone, you know that they'll have certain items in the back. He went in the back and got it and brought it up to the counter. Clearly, he thought the same thing I did. And, you know, when she was her usual self, you just don't listen to me. You hardly listen. I was like, oh. So I said, then why does he have that item right there? He thought you were going to get it as well. And she looked, and he was being very diplomatic. He was quiet. He didn't say a word. There was nothing to say. There's no reason for him to have grabbed that and brought it up to the front unless he thought she was going to buy it. And faced with that evidence, my sister backed down a little bit. And I was just laughing because, you know what? Let's just grab that. Because I've been saying that for a long time. You know, it's a hard thing. You know, there are cases where I wasn't really paying attention to her because a lot of times she'll talk to me and okay, I'll give you an example. I'll be doing something and she'll be telling me a story. Sound familiar? And the story will have gone on for about 30 minutes. In that time, somewhere in between, she may have said something in passing, in a reference, and then continued her story. Okay? And then later, she'll be like, okay, so you ready to go? I'm like, go where? It's like, you just don't listen to me. That's what she does. She will have been telling me this story, and then in the middle of the story, she may have said, ooh, you know, I feel like I want to go get something, blah, 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 whatever. And, you know, I'm kind of half listening. That's what she'll do. She will love to tell me things in the middle of saying something else. You know, she'll switch gears in the middle of a conversation. And I'm just like, okay. Ooh, so that's what you want to do? Okay, come here. How you feel now? Don't mess with him like that. Stay in that corner. No, stay in that corner. No, son. This is Hercules. Ooh. I have so much fun playing with Hercules, by the way. Anyway, let me catch up. Let me see. Got yourself the cheese. Okay, and then I saw your comment later, T. Smith, where you're talking about the objective. All right. What I've had is drop frames. I'll be fighting, image freezes. Then when it starts back, things have happened and people have been hit. Oh boy, yeah. Andre, how you doing, man? Hey Shaedow, I read your message. So take points out of glass cannon and place them in assassin. Yeah, I would not max out. I wouldn't max out glass cannon. I used to, and it's not that it's a horrible place to put your points, but there's just better places to put your points. But yeah, I gave you a rundown of what I would change. You know, you had pacify, petrify. I don't like none of those. You had stand your ground and perfect block. I don't put any points into those. Those points I put elsewhere. Physical resistance, I always max that out. So, yeah, but I gave you a little rundown. Taz, the Immortal, what's up, man? How you doing? See, my plans for Emma is to run rank 3. Hold up. Yeah, let's do that. Is to run rank 3 Fury and rank 3 Torch, still trying to find a girl. Story of my life to get the 3rd objective. Yeah, I saw BG try to do it with Claire, and it looked like you could do it, but it looks like it'd be a long fight. Yeah, I was actually thinking of that song, T. Smith. I think I know the song you were talking about. I wouldn't have been able to tell you who it was, but I do remember a song about sunglasses. And I sure was thinking about it. Woo, that thing got some range on it, boy. I forgot to throw my defense in war, and we are already full. Wow. Okay. I did mine early this time because I had forgotten, along with you, that other war, and I felt so bad. So I think I was the second one to put my defense in. There we go. Is it me, or do the timers on parries get reduced when you fight evaders? I can stun and do 2-hit, but the more I do it, the quicker they recover. That's limber, Dr. J. Either the person that you're fighting has limber, probably maxed, or at least a lot of points in it, or the node. But yeah, that's what limber does. That would definitely be limber. There's a mastery, and that's what the limber mastery does. Yeah. Don't your Walmarts have McDonald's in them? Some, but not all. The one that I have here, local, that's right across the street from us, doesn't have a McDonald's. It does have a Subway that I will not be going to again. They need to do better. That's all I gotta say. They need to know. Well, they need to have higher standards. There used to be a time where you didn't have to ask them to change their gloves, but what happens a lot there, they will keep their gloves on and they'll touch everything under the sun. And you'll come around. They have their gloves on. They're making like several sandwiches. They're cleaning. They're doing all this other stuff. And then they glare at you like you asked them to do something horrible when you asked them to change their gloves. You know, don't need that kind of stress. There's a Subway a little bit down the street from me. And I don't usually have to ask them anything. They will change their gloves like they're supposed to. It's what they're supposed to do. And really, they're supposed to do it after every sandwich, and they're supposed to finish making the sandwich. But, of course, you know, you don't want to go through too many gloves, apparently. But anyway, yeah, I won't be going to them again. Opened another 6-star this morning and got my 4th dupe of Angela. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I was going to say. More SIGs is definitely. I was going to say, that's not a bad dupe. She definitely benefits. It'll be a long time until I put any SIG stones into her. Everyone is going to go into that Silver Surfer whenever I can get him up there. But once he's SIG 200, and then we'll see. Still waiting on Warlock to join me. Me too. But Centurion may take the throne. Timed myself yesterday while working. I did the T4 arena in 67 minutes. Nice. It wasn't that long, but it was close. It was more like maybe 30, 40 minutes, I would say. Men are from Venus, women are from Mars. I remember that. As a married man of 15 years, this is a fact. Yeah, I've heard that. You know what? Some psychologists tell you they don't like that because it makes it seem like they're not the same species, which they are. You know, saying that they're, you know, from two different planets. You know, I understand what is meant by that, but you know, because we are different. You know, it's no denying that, you know, but some people like to deny it anyway because they've been made to feel like the differences make them inferior. And they don't. But if they've been made to feel that way, then it makes sense that they don't want people to talk about their differences, because then they'll think that you're talking down to them or talking, you know, making some sort of derogatory statement. And you know how we do, women, you know, and say stuff like that, you know, it's not praising them. You know what I mean? They get it. They understand. They pick that stuff up. So 70% of the time, my special button works. I have to hit it twice. Now, I've had that happen as well. I've just been tapping it. And I've gotten a full 5-hit combo. And then got hit with a special while I was tapping my special. Just trying to get it. That's the kind of thing that make you throw your stuff. That's what'll make me throw things. Fortunately, I did not. Thing cost too much money to throw. Spawn, S to the P to the O. Go Spawn. Go Spawn. What's up, man? Messed up in arena. Woke up late to finish last run of champs. Oh, I fell asleep. I think I showed, you might not have been here. I showed my roster. My 6 stars are available to a point. The ones that I did last night and then fell asleep, those are ready right now. The other ones are not going to be ready for another hour and a half or so, because I did those this morning. Fortunately, I didn't need to run a full run last night and this morning. I just needed to do one. Didn't even really need to do them at all, but I wanted to. But I was able to get where I was expecting to get anyway. Because I could... see... yeah, I could have put up close to 70 million if I had wanted to. But I said, no. I got other things I want to do. Max gave you a shout out this morning when he started streaming, saying thanks to you about flipping the camera. So when he looks at the chat, he's also looking at the gameplay. Yeah, okay, so he didn't know that. Okay, yeah. I remember first looking at it and I'm like, okay, there's got to be a better way. And I didn't know about that setting when I was thinking there must be a way to do it. And I went looking and I found it and was like, okay, that works. Now it looks better. So I'm actually looking at the, you know, at the game. You know, like when I look up here, that's where all my, where everything is. It's on this monitor over here. Okay. Judah, what is up, man? How you doing? Cassian. Or Cassian. Hello, hello. Let's see. Big Blue said I didn't throw defense in early because I didn't want to tie a champ up that I might need for SOP. Yeah, I thought about that too. And I will see. I don't think I use any of them. I don't think I will anyway. And if I did, I don't usually do the SOP right away anyway. And war will be over. AQ is over. Woohoo! And war will be over. And SOP will still be here. I'm thinking of in normal EQs, not arena. Hold on, let me get this big boy. Come on. One more. There we go. Get them furies off of him. Get that shock. Yeah, buddy. See right there? That should have been a parry. But it wasn't. It was just me getting hit in the face. All right, let's see if we'll... Yeah, see that? And he won't even block. Yeah, I figured he was going to do that. Whoopsie. Oh, what happened? I don't know. Game just crashed. Let me see. Oh, normal EQs for the evader timing, but I'll double check next time I notice what game mode I'm in. Okay. Cassian, thank you, thank you. All right, let's try this again. Maybe the AI will act right this time. I'm just gonna... What was that? See, I am getting the same issues. All I was trying to do was block just now. Woo, such a lunge. Come on. Okay. Okay. This time we did what we should have done before. See, just blocking. That's all I was doing the last time, too. There we go. YH, what's up, man? How you doing? Did you see the articles about how Subway's tuna has no actual tuna in it? I didn't see the articles, but I heard about it. And Subway was doing their best to counter those. So yeah, didn't read the articles, but I definitely heard about them. Judah opened a 6-star yesterday and got Rocket. I think, wasn't Rocket Raccoon my first 6-star? I think he was. Yeah, I think he was. See, which is funny because the 6-star opened before that was Gamora. So you're just working on getting all the Guardians of the Galaxy. I see. Well, you go ahead, Judah. Oh no, I'm getting the power charge issue where if I'm charging, it will give me the connection issue. Ooh, that don't sound good. Come on, give it up. Charge it up, charge it up. Ooh. Woo. All that. Knockout. I'm doing good, Cassian. How about yourself, man? How goes it? Dakish, what's up? How you doing, man? Taz says, I think I just got my best score in AQ, 6.9 million points. Nice. Show him you doing some work up in there. MF Different, what's up? How you doing, man? The Parasite, hello, hello. Come on, give it up. Woo! So I got a video scheduled for tomorrow. Let me see, which one do I have scheduled for tomorrow? Yeah, I have a Hercules gameplay video for tomorrow that you guys will see. And I could work on a rank up video, you know, pretty much everything that I did during the last 2 level ups. And we had a couple of advancements in there so that you guys can see what I did. Question. Which would you rather have for tomorrow? The Hercules video is already done, uploaded, scheduled. But would you rather me work on the rank up video and put that out? That means I'll have to do some editing tonight to get that out to you tomorrow. And then the Hercules video can come out for like Monday. Let me know. Just open 1 crystal from the Black ISO market and pull 5 stars. Spider-Man 2099. Woo! MF Different. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. Let's see. LordShaedow. Bork. What's up, man? I keep getting unlucky. I got 5-star Drax just after Aegon. Aegon's not bad. Especially if you haven't done some of the long-form content like Labyrinth of Legends and Abyss. So, yeah. But, yeah, Drax. Just need Star-Lord and Drax now.
Why are you guys so obsessed with me?
What was that? 404 preview. Welcome to the Shadows. You are our latest Shadow Dweller. Thank you for giving me that follow on Twitch. Appreciate you, man. Maniac. What is up, man? How you doing? They call him crazy. Crazy. How's the grinding going? It's going good, man. I'm not going for a 5-star. So you're grinding for the 5-star? You need Psycho Man? Okay. I already have him. So I won't be going for him. And I don't want any of the champions in that refreshed, Rampage, Revive, whatever they called it, Arena Crystal, bad enough to want to put in the score that's going to probably be needed to get it. No, thank you. Hercules YH? Okay, good. Because I can still, that'll give me a little bit of time to relax. I may still work on it. I got all the footage, and what needs to happen is I need to gather all of the footage together, and then edit it by, cutting out any dead space that I see, speeding up some stuff. Like if I had to open up crystals, I can speed it up to kind of speed up the video, stuff like that. And then after I get all of that done, I have to add my commentary afterwards. Those videos usually take me a little bit longer than, like the Hercules video didn't take me too long because I did it sort of live. I just hit the record button and started talking and playing. So all I needed to do with that video is basically attach it together, put my ending, my beginning, and that's really it. Very quick to do. Going for shards? Yep. I'm going for shards this time. Devastator. I'm in Georgia. Down in Georgia. Let's see. Chilling, just playing through some monthly content. I got a bunch of energy expiring. I need to get the event quest done. I don't know if I'm going to do the Cavalier, because I usually like to do Cavalier live, right? But the event quest completion is on right now. So what I may end up doing to use up my energy refills and to get the points in the event quest, I may just do uncollected. And just use up my energy refills doing that. Because I usually do the top 3 fully explore both, all three of those. Come on. Thank you. Go, go, Sabretooth, go. Got 2 Furies banked. Working it out. Got 3 banked. You have no experience with talking and playing. I know, right? Exactly. It's rough, rough. Oh, man. It was just so funny. When I first started streaming, I thought I was going to have some issues. I'm like, oh, man. How am I going to do this? I'm going to have to try to keep up with the chat and read. And what am I going to even talk about? How am I going to do? Yeah, and then years later, haven't had a problem yet. Aha. Hold on. Let me tell the guy there. Give me a second, guy. Okay. All right. All right. But yeah, that guy, that graphic artist, that was a very pleasant experience working with him. So he was asking, he was like, so how's it? How's it? You know? And I learned my lesson. My sister has a finer eye for details. So I'll look at a picture and I'm like, ooh, that looks pretty good. My sister would be like, one of the eyes is slightly larger than the other and a little bit elevated, and the bottom part looks fatter than the top part. And, you know, she'll do that. So she's much better at, you know, she has a finer critical eye for detail than I do. So I told him, I was like, well, it looks good, but let me send it to my sister to see what she says, you know? And she just responded just now and said, perfect. So I like it, she likes it, and basically he's doing the okay, good. That was him. He just responded. I was asking him is because he didn't say, basically he didn't set a price for his work. He just said, give me what you know, are comfortable doing, because he knows I don't make that much. Just a very different attitude completely from, let's see. Yeah, we'll do that. Then the other guy. The other guy was basically all about money. And if you couldn't afford to pay a lot, then you weren't getting his best effort. He had a very high opinion of his skills. And at first it sounded good because he's like, okay, given, you know, that you can't you know, spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars for my work, I'll cut you a deal. But here's the thing. He cut the deal, but the quality also. Basically, he's like, for the amount that I'm giving you, you should be happy that I'm doing anything at all. That was his attitude. And when I saw that, I was pretty much done. See, you don't get a whole lot of talking with me. You know, if you do right by me, we're good. We can work. If you don't do right, okay, we'll do what we talked about here. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll do what we talked about. And then I got nothing more to do with you. Then we're done, you know? But this guy here, I will work with. So he's doing, you know, he just did an avatar for me. This is for the new channel. So he did an avatar for me. And I'm going to give him something so he can do an avatar for my sister. And then, you know, a banner for the new channel. And we'll probably need 2 banners. One for my personal second channel and another for the channel that we do together. And after that, it would just be like some, you know, more little things like emojis and stuff like that for people that are signed up, and you know, something you guys could have on Twitch, you know, things like that. And he seems willing to do all that stuff for donations, basically. And he does good work, you know, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I'll be giving him all the praise. I may even include something to his, he'll have to give me a link if he has like his own Instagram or something like that to show his work. I'll get a link and put that in the description of our videos and live streams and things like that. Because I'm real pleased with his work and his work ethic. He has a very nice work ethic, similar to my own. You know, you don't do substandard work just because the person's not able to pay you top dollar. If you really feel like you can't do your best all the time, then don't do it. You know, do your best or don't do anything at all. You know, if I had known the other guy was going to do that, I'd have been like, okay, never mind. You know, it's not worth it. You know, if you know, aren't going to do your best for me, then never mind. All right. Get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Let's see. Did I catch up? I hope. Okay. Solar Eclipse, what's up, man? How you doing? Cassian, everything's doing good, man. We over here having ourselves fun. You know, a little business stuff that I was talking about. But we are making progress, at least. Oh, yeah, 5 of them. Go ahead, do it. I dare you. Go ahead, come on. Oh, he don't want to do it. Come on. Oh, there it is. Thank you. I'm like, come on, do it, do it, do it. Because I knew it was going to kill him. I'm doing good, Solar Eclipse. Thanks for asking. All right. So yeah, we don't have that much more time. We've got about 20 minutes. What? 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and then I gotta run, take my sister to the doctor. And I'm all ready and set up. I will bring my old iPad as well as my new iPad, and I'll be sitting there watching YouTube while I'm grinding the arena. That's the plan. That's about the size of it. I finally took Warlock to rank 2. Ooh! And I pulled a 6-star Venom pull, and he just got reworked. That was definitely awesome timing. You're right about that, man. Congratulations. I don't have... Let me see. I'm trying to think. Do I have Venom pool even as a 5-star? You know what? Round 2, I'm gonna look. I might run for the 5-star round 2 if I don't have them. Let me look. Let me do a quick look over here. Wow. I wonder if that's something they're gonna change, because the whole UI, it goes unresponsive a lot. And this has been since I've been playing. It doesn't seem to be able to do multiple things very easily. Oh, it's already coming in. What? All right. Champions, 5 stars. And let's look at the ones I don't have. All right. So America Chavez, hopefully we do have her. I don't have Abomination. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Still don't have Namor, of course. Penny Parker, whatever. Okay, yeah, so I do have a Venom pool as a 5-star. So, yeah, see, these are the only 5 stars I don't have. So yeah, I'm not going for any of those in the arena. Look at him, man. It's looking nasty, boy. All right, anyway. Let's keep going for the time we have. I was playing around with him earlier in the day as a 5-star, and I really liked him. But I didn't want to rank him up over 5-star Captain Marvel movie, so having the 6-star is awesome. Yes, it is. Yeah, I have apparently I have the 5-star. Just do not have the 6-star, but I'm not going to be grinding for any of them as 6 stars. But if I hadn't had one of them as a 5-star, then I might have been going for the 5-star. Toy Shaedow, what's up, man? From what I've heard, yes. I watched a couple of videos on him, and he is definitely much, much better than he was. Of course you have Venom Pool. No way you don't. Hey, man, I forget sometimes. But yeah, you see, I don't have that many left to get. If any of those that I don't have as a 5-star come to the basic arena or the featured arena, I'm probably going to grab them. I also finally duped my 5-star I-Bomb. Nice. From the 5-star Daily Bugle Nexus. Ooh. So I might finally take him up. Yeah, I need to do some more of that. I haven't bought anything at all. I need to do that. Ooh. I, however, am surprised you don't have a 5-star Terax. Nope. I didn't go for him when he was in the arena. And just never... He's not been around since then. I think at the time, I think I had gone for somebody else. And I was probably tired. If I remember right. Justin, what's up? How's duped 5-star King Groot worth ranking up for endgame content? I don't know. My King Groot is not duped. And he is much, much better, but I haven't seen enough of him to be able to answer that question properly. So at this point in time, I'm not sure. I haven't seen folks using him, at least on YouTube, for endgame content. So I'm not sure. Old people and them being tired. Hey, man. Especially after grinding and not getting no sleep. Had to do it, man. Had to do it. That's a good way to burn out. Not resting. Back-to-back grinds. Omar, what's up? What's up? How you doing, man? All right. Yeah, we're going to do that. Yeah, buddy. You talk to BD. He loves King Groot. BD. Are you talking about BG? Yeah, he does. Woo, no parry, huh? Yeah, he was not. They were not letting me get away with that. Oh yeah, the auto block. Yep. Get him. Rex, what's up? I want him as a 6-star too. But yeah, I know BG likes King Groot for sure, and I haven't seen him putting out anything, but I think he's happy with the buff. Look at Shang-Chi go, man. Him and Hercules are so far my favorites this year. For sure. Definitely. I have a dupe 6-star rank 2 King Groot, and I took out Winter Soldier within 58 hits. That's not bad. That's not bad, man. Rich the Man also likes King Groot. I knew BG did. Oh yeah, Shang-Chi and Herc. Oh my, I love them both. Yeah, they are absolutely my favorites. How many times am I gonna have to fight Dr. Doom in the arena today? Just thought I had to say that. Because they're going to make me fight Dr. Doom. They ain't going to give me no options. All right. Oh, Big Blue. I saw BG's Immortality video. It took him a while, but oof. BG got some skills. And he finally took off his ball cap. We saw the long flowing hair. Yeah, I saw it. But aside from the comedy, it was actually pretty informative. Let's see. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, Doom shows up all the time, especially early on. When I'm running my maxed out 5-stars, he shows up a lot. I hate that. I stay getting that same lineup of Dooms. Yeah. But yeah, as long as I got my 5-stars maxed and they're all in the arena, that's usually what happens. Yeah. I'm learning. I will say this. The issues have made me much better, at reparrying. Because if I couldn't reparry, sometimes that's the only parry I could do. Oh yeah, here. You're going down. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I don't know what that was, but it was me. One heavy. 2 heavies. Oh, oh, oh. 3 heavies. Oh, oh, oh. Probably didn't even need the 3 heavies. That synergy is crazy good for Cable. Crazy. It's always Omega, Ghost, Corvus, and Doom. See, it makes sense. I try to say hi to you and Maniac first because you both are on your games with the hellos. Yeah, I saw you retracted something. Yeah, you retracted it so fast it didn't show up even on my my chat here. All right, but anyway, Doom or Nick Fury, where I have to fight him twice. We'll just stick with the first one, shall we? But yeah, I that editing that BG had to do in that video, that would take a while, and I think he uses DaVinci Resolve, right? And I still haven't played around enough with it. The software I use, Filmora, makes editing very easy and quick. But I also don't do a lot of advanced, crazy editing. But I looked at DaVinci, and the way that it does it is going to be, at least in the beginning, a little bit more time consuming until you get used to it because of the way they do it. And, you know, like I saw how you had to add a transition, you know, like when you go from one scene to another, you know, like in the beginning of my videos, you'll see, you know, some sort of graphic where I just kind of fade in, or a box rotates me in and stuff like that. For me, I basically have the one scene on the timeline, another scene on the timeline. I go to the transitions, drag, drop, and I'm done. In DaVinci, you have to do a little bit more than that. I mean, it's not a lot more, but it is a little bit more. Now, if you're used to it, you know, it's not a big deal. But you do have it. It's sort of like the difference between an automatic and a stick. Both of them you can drive, but you have more control with the stick. So if you're not doing anything where you need the control, then automatic will work just fine. That's kind of how I see DaVinci versus like Filmora and whatnot, because if you want to do certain things, Filmora makes it much more difficult to get done, whereas DaVinci makes it easy. But if you're doing things that Filmora already has something for you. Now, the thing with Filmora though is, while it makes it easy, it gives you a lot of bundled, like for example, transitions. It comes with some built-in stuff that as long as you're using those, you're good. But if you want to branch out and do something a little bit, you know, fancy or whatever, then they have this entire store that has a lot of different stuff that you could use. But you have to pay and keep paying for it. You can't just buy it. Whereas DaVinci Resolve, you can find folks that have done transitions and things like that for DaVinci and, you know, use it that way. So I wanted to do that because DaVinci, even though it had a little bit of a learning curve, seemed to be more flexible, especially when it came to doing some of the transitions and various elements like, you know, animated graphics on top of other graphics and stuff like that. Seemed like they had more things available for free, which was important to me. Let's see. I'm probably gonna attempt to take out 631 Medusa once the parry bug passes by. It may be a little bit. I know they have a fix that they're testing, but I have no idea when it's coming out. Red, what is up, man? Woo! Haven't seen you in a bit. What's going on, man? Everything's going good. How about yourself? Hope everything is going well with you, man. Okay, we'll do that. Hood or Bishop? Well, I have not played around with Bishop since his rework, but he seems really good. For me, Hood only because Ghost. I'm always bringing Hood along. But I don't even have Bishop as a 6-star. I like Femora, very easy to use and figure out. Exactly. And that's just it. And they make things so easy. Most of the things are drag and drop. It was easy to understand. Da Vinci is not as easy to understand unless you're more technical. Like, when I saw the one editor portion of it, I understood what they were doing. But that's because I'm a programmer. And what they were doing was more programmatic, a more programmatic approach to things. And since I have written and used a lot of development software, that wasn't difficult for me to see what they were doing. But it's definitely more of a learning curve than Filmora, if you are not. But once you get it, once you're comfortable with it and everything, it's not bad. And I want to get to use it, but I told you what happened my first attempts using it. I found 2 showstoppers, one of which has been resolved. The one that was resolved, when I would drag and drop an MKV file, which is the format I use all the time, it would freeze up on me. It had some issue. You could work with it after it was in there, but sometimes it would crash. Performance degraded severely. But they seem to have fixed it. They fixed that. Because I found their forum, somebody had posted up with the same issue. And he had been using it for a while. And I went back again, days, not even a long time, but days later, and they had some updates. And the updates fixed it. So that impressed me. The other one wasn't really a showstopper, but combined with the other one is what made me put it down for a little bit. It didn't support animated GIFs. So one of the things that I wanted to do was to be able to drop some animated GIFs. You know, you've seen it, the Carlton dance and, all those different little graphics when I'm doing crystal openings, or if I want to do another video where I want to add, a little bit of humor to it. And so I dragged and dropped it, and it wouldn't go. And then I find out they don't support it. So what I would have to do is convert my animated GIFs, and there are tools to do that, so it's not that bad, to like a movie of some sort. And I was just like, man, this is already, the simplest things, the basic stuff that I do. It looks like, this is having issues. Now, I haven't been back to the forum, but they may have updated since then. And maybe it supports animated GIFs now. I don't know. But those were 2 things that I basically I was trying to ease my way in. And I'm like, okay, these are some of the basic operations that I do. I drag and drop transitions, and I drag and drop animated GIFs that are transparent. And I'm like, if I can just do those basic things, then we're good. And I can start using it and start playing around and ease my way into more complicated editing things. But the basic things I did seem to have issues. So I was like, let me just wait. And I'll just mess with that later. And I will revisit it because I do want to learn to use it. I'm using DaVinci for many years now, so I got used to its environment. Yeah, once you get used to it, you're good. DaVinci Resolve is node-based editing. Exactly. Not the layer. Kind of difficult to adjust at the start. Yep. Because it's not the way the other ones do it. Because most of the people are used to a different AI. Right. Exactly. But like I said, since I'm a programmer, that node-based editing, not a big deal for me. But that's what it's going to be, a little bit more of a learning curve. Yeah, man, everything is good. Just working my life away. I know how you feel. I miss the game sometimes, just can't find the time. Hopefully I can come back someday. Yeah, I can tell you now, when I was overworking myself, I always found time to play because I needed it. I needed to relax. Now, keep in mind, no family, no obligations. So when I came home from work, I relaxed, made some food, watched maybe a little bit of TV or something while I was eating. And then I hopped on a game and started playing. Sometimes I would eat, a little snack after dinner while I was playing. And that was pretty much what I did. On the weekends, when my friends, I had a couple of friends still here, we would go out, watch a movie over the weekend. And that was my life for years. I'm usually on the run, so Filmora was faster for me to jump in and out. Yeah. Side note, I haven't used others to compare. I like that Filmora has a mobile version too. And of course, I haven't used that. Marine, what? How you doing, man? I see you over there trying to get that 6-star Hulk. Man, they were giving me all kind of Hulks. And I would not have been upset. But I think I already have 6-star Hulk. I don't think he's awakened, though. Always love to come by your streams and support. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thought there was no event quest. No side quest. Spawn. There's an event quest, but no side quest. And it was funny. So at the end of the stream yesterday, I said, I'm just going to go look at the Summer of Pain. And we can just kind of look at the nodes and everything and then end it because other people are going to be, doing it. And there was no Summer of Pain. And I was like, what happened? And I mentioned side quest because since there was no side quest, they probably removed the tab and I could see where it might have been affected. And it was funny to see other YouTubers having the same thing. I watched BG and he was like, okay, where? And he was like, man, the first time I'm actually on time early. He was actually early, waiting for the event to drop because he doesn't usually do that. He's usually late. Everybody's already done it, One time he got there nice and early and it wasn't there. It was late. Made me think back when I gave you heck for not having him. I know. So guys, Marine knew that I loved Hulk. And I could not pull Hulk. When I first started the game, that's who I wanted. I didn't know he wasn't in the crystals. And I was always hoping that I would pull him. And I'm like, man, I haven't pulled him. He wasn't in the crystals. This is before they even had 5 stars in the game. And I was like, man, all I want is my Hulk, you know? And I even remember one time I used, I think I used units for a crystal because I didn't understand that it was RNG. I saw a picture of Hulk and I'm like, ooh, so that means if I use my units, I can buy a Hulk crystal and I'll get Hulk. That's what I thought in the beginning. And when I bought the crystal and, you know, opened it and Hulk wasn't there, man, let me tell you, I was not happy. And then I went back, I read, oh, I see. So it's all RNG. They ain't about to try and give you nothing. It's okay. But yeah, Marine used to tease me because I didn't have a Hulk. It took a while for me to get even a 5-star Hulk. And I remember when I got the 4-star Hulk, this was 5 stars were already out. And I had just become uncollected. And I remember because it took me so much in revives. And I said, I'm not going back in there against that collector to explore it until I get Hulk. I said, when the game gives me Hulk, then I will know that they want me to go back to that collector. So I went about my business, did other things. And finally, 4-star Hulk entered my roster. I took him up, went back in there, was like, hello, collector. Remember me? And then I beat his behind. 4-star Hulk. Whooped him up good. All right, that should have been a parry. And because it wasn't a parry, I got all that damage. Not cool. Not cool at all. All right. That wasn't supposed to be a parry. Okay, come on. Wow. No parry. That is what happens. No parry. He had too much PI, too much strength, and I couldn't parry him. I just got hit in the face. It happened earlier, and then it happened at a critical moment, and I couldn't take 2 of them. So yeah, it still happens to me. It just doesn't happen as often as I've seen it and heard it happening to other people. But it's real frustrating. You know, I'm like, just let me parry. But anyway, rookie, yeah, I was a straight rookie. For real. Didn't know any better. It was a punishment to BG for coming early. I know, I was laughing so hard. Oh, that was funny. I used to send random pictures of my Hulk. I do remember that. Man, that's all right. Hulk finally came to my roster. Kabam to LordShaedow. Haha, silly rabbit. Fix up for kids. You got that right. So, I don't know if you saw my video for this morning with the super fabulous crystals and all that. I was legit upset before I even made the video, because I had actually calmed down a little bit by the time I made the video, because I had not seen, before I spent 7,500 6-star shards on those super fabulous crystals, that it actually excluded the one piece that I would need to finish off Platinum Pool. I was like, are you kidding me? You actually purposely excluded it. Just like, nah, you ain't getting that piece. You get random of the other pieces, but you ain't getting that piece. You have no chance to get that piece. The one piece you need. So I did get a piece that I needed from the, you know, the bundle. That was the guaranteed one. But for 7,500 6-star shards, I was thinking, man, I don't mind spending 7,500 shards for the guaranteed piece and a chance. Because that's what I was buying with my shards. I was buying a chance to get the pieces I needed. But I had no chance to get the pieces I needed. I was legit ticked off when I saw that. You know? I was like, and it was my fault. I'm sure it said it. But did they do that with the other ones? Because I don't remember them ever excluding a piece from the crystals. I don't remember them doing that. I think all the crystals always had a chance to get you all the pieces. But maybe I just didn't notice it. But yeah, you gonna hear me talk real bad about Kabam if that one piece that they excluded is only available for money. You gonna hear me. I'm gonna be making a special video. Okay? Tell you that right now. Because that's BS. Okay? That's straight BS. Is a trophy champion and everything, but if they do that, no. Yep, there's the Hulk. Ever-loving Hulk. Hulk. Well, Shadow, you know if Kabam is working on the connection issue. I do not know if they are or not. I know that they're working on the parry and all that stuff because it's not actually an issue with parry and decks and all of that. There's a deeper problem that they are addressing that caused the parry, decks, special, you know, button not working sometime issue. They're all related. So once they get that resolved, and they're testing out something, once they get that resolved, then the rest should should be fixed once the root cause is done. I saw it. It looked like it was BS. Yeah, I was legit upset, Maureen. I was. I have 3 5-star heads. What? That would be $100 for that piece as expected. I'm telling you, man. That will legit piss me off. Because if they do that, and if they let us know ahead of time, see, this is the thing for me. Full disclosure. If I don't have a chance to get all the pieces without spending money, tell me that. Don't bother, you know, dangling it in front of me. Because if I know that, then I'm not buying those bundles. Why? If I can't get the platinum pool without spending money. I was able to get the 5-star without spending money. So we're gonna see though, because they may just have a special event. Maybe they'll put it in an arena. You know, I don't know. They don't tell me anything like that. But if they only offer that as a bundle for money, like an Odin or something like that, yeah, I will legit be upset enough to consider taking a break from the game. That's how pissed off that would make me. Now, maybe I calm down later, but that would legit piss me off. Tell me up front, you know? I mean, can you imagine going into a store and you're gambling, but then in the fine print, they tell you, oh, here's the big prize, but you're not going to be able to get it with this machine. You got to spend more money on this big machine, and that's the only one that has a chance for you to get this. Boy, That I'm telling you, by the time I made the video, I was calmer. Wow. Okay. That's how you want to play. Back up. Back up. Yeah, eat that. Mm-hmm. Hyperion way too aggressive right now. He don't know. But yeah, that legit ticked me off. I mean, why would you do that? You know, I was all happy. I was like, man, I'm gonna get a piece I need, and then I have a chance to get, I might get all of Platinum Pool out of this. But there was zero chance for me to get Platinum Pool in that opening. Zero. Not small chance, but zero chance. I was not happy. Oh, I just saw what time it was. Hold on, guys. Might have to go real quick. I think that's my sister telling me. Yep, she's ready to go. All right. We're going to have to cut it short, guys, because she has an appointment and we have a little traveling to do. It's just the uses of resources which is causing these issues. The new AI environment they added. 27. Yeah. Using the entire RAM of the device. Overheating, parry decks. Yeah. They may have to do a lot of stuff to actually solve the issue behind the scenes. But anyway, that's going to do it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to raid because we should be leaving right now. I didn't notice the time. But take care. I will see you all tomorrow. And you all have a blessed day.